It's Kayla from Healthy Days. I thought I would do another video this week, and I wanted to kind of talk about inspiration and who you look up to for your inspiration and what makes you want to be a better person, and so many things out there that can really help you as a person to become who you want to be. So I thought I would talk a little bit about inspiration and what inspires me and what keeps me feeling inspired every single day, and what can help you. So first of all, I will start with every day I wake up and I tell myself all the things I'm grateful for, even if I don't have them right now. I think of all the amazing things that I can have and that anybody can have, and that is really, really inspiring. So I think of it in a way of, if you tell a higher power or anything, just put it out there that you are grateful for something, whether you have it or not, you will get more of that coming into your life every single day. And so far, trust me, it works, because I went through a bit of a hard time last year, and I was thinking to myself, what do I do? I feel like I'm just staying in the same place, nothing's moving, nothing's really happening, and I'm sure we all go through that. So the thing that I done was, I actually seen a spiritual healer by the name of Karen, and she was just amazing. Like, she is just one of the most inspiring people I've ever met, that can really, really make a difference and make you see things in a different way, and heals you and your energy and just everything. She's just amazing. And I seen her, and I feel that I connect well to spiritual people and everything like that. So it really worked for me, and ever since that day I seen her, I've been telling myself every single day how grateful I am for everything I have and everything I want out of life. And it is truly, truly magical. It really is just like magic. It is absolutely amazing. And if you tell yourself every single day what you want out of life, even if you don't have it right in that moment, it will attract it to your life 500% faster than what it would if you complained about things that you have in your life, and complained about the future, and thought of everything in a negative way. And everyone is guilty of that sometimes, and that's just the way the human race has became, and we've fallen into that pattern of being negative, and even just saying, oh, why has this happened to me? Oh, I'm so unlucky. Oh, why does this happen? And look at it differently. Look at it in a way of, oh wow, I'm actually lucky that that happened, because something could have been so much worse. You're telling yourself you're actually lucky because something could have been a lot worse, or just anything like that. And if something bad happens to you, it's a lot more, how do I explain it? It's an inspiring thing, really. You take it as like a learning lesson, and that things could have been a lot worse, and things, you are a lucky person and you are a good person, and good things will come to you. But you have to put those good words and good vibes and happiness and positivity out there for good things to come back to you, because you'll just be an attraction for negativity if you are negative, and you'll be an attraction for positivity if you are positive. And I know what one I'd much rather, and I would much rather be more positive and get positive things come into my life every day by saying that I'm grateful and being a grateful person, and helping people. And that's my passion in life, to be able to help people discover how amazing life really can be if you put the right vibes and the right words out there, and look at life differently to how many other people look at life, and how they get trapped in a certain bubble where they feel like everything is so bad that happens to them, or anything like that. And I want you people to know that if bad things keep happening to you, or anything where you feel just stuck and like just not in a good way, I want you to know that it can change within a day. It could change within 5 minutes. It could change within an hour. It could change with just seeing something out there that could just change the way you think. If you see something amazing happening on the street or anywhere you are today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, or whatever it is, just think to yourself, wow, this place is truly, truly, truly an amazing place, and we have the potential to completely change everything that is going on in this world and change ourselves. And by changing ourselves, we can change the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person. We can help change our family. We can help change our friends. We can help them. And by being grateful and looking at life more positively, you will get that back. Positivity is much stronger than negativity. It's just that the negative things that you see on the media and everything, it's exposed more to people. That's why it seems like, oh wow, this world is a bad place. Look at these things that are happening. I can see why people fall into that trap of thinking that, but you have to think of it in a different way of like, oh wow, it's unfortunate that's happening. Of course it's unfortunate, but I am so lucky. And the media blows it up to be bigger than what it probably is, or anything is just more out there. And I'm really passionate, so I'm trying to help people and tell them that there is a different way of living, and once you discover it and once you start living it, you will feel like anything, absolutely anything is possible. And it really is. It truly, truly, 100%, I can tell you as a fact, anything is possible. The strangest things have happened to me in my life. It's like, how did that happen? That was so strange, or anything like that. Like, wow. There was actually, I'll tell you a story where one day I was going to a thrift shop, and I go there sometimes, with my grandma or my friends, and we just do a bit of secondhand shopping, for some little vintage things that you buy, and they kind of tell a story, so it's nice to buy those things. So anyway, last minute I was at the counter about to pay, and I'd seen this purse, and I thought it was the most beautiful purse, and it was in good condition, kind of like boho looking, and it was beautiful. So I picked it up without even looking inside it, and I put it on the counter. Now keep in mind, the morning before I even went to this thrift shop, I rubbed my little Buddha's belly, and I said I'm grateful for all, the money and the success that I attract and everything. And this day I got in the car, and my cousin was looking at my purse that I'd just bought, and she said, oh, did you already put money in it? And I said, no, I did not put any money in the purse. I've only obviously just bought it. And she unzipped one of the pockets, and there was sitting a $50 note. And I was just amazed. So it had actually paid for my whole purchase at the thrift store plus more. And I was thinking, why does this weird things keep happening like this? And see, so my point of that story is that so many things, amazing things can happen to you when you put goodness and positivity out there. So I want to give people a little bit of a challenge. So I want you to go out there today, wherever you go, today or tomorrow, any day, and just do something kind for someone, or wake up tomorrow morning and say, I am grateful for everything I have in my life, plus more. So you can then make a start in changing your life, and you can start seeing a difference once you put those habits into action, and that they become part of your lifestyle. So I thought I would just share that with you today, and hope that you guys can make a change somehow and help yourself and help others just like I want to. Anyway, I hope you all have an absolutely beautiful day, and I'm very grateful, whoever is watching this video, and you take care and put out that gratitude and the good vibes. Keep them going and flowing. And I will make another video soon to do with some great health advice. See you later.